Ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Right here on the Jarrell Hartnett Show.
And welcome back, everyone. Thank you all so very much once again for watching the Jarrell Hartnett Show today. And of course, you know I have the lovely Miss Helena here with me.
Hi, how are you? Glad to be here.
Thank you. So, if you don't mind, can you expand to me or explain to me everything about Tutu Couture and what they are dealing with, or give me the background knowledge of that? Because I know I kind of did some research, and
Right.
I think I may want to get Chloe into that. Chloe, I may be putting you in some clothes soon.
Chloe would look adorable in it. First off, it's a brand that originated in the state of Arkansas.
Okay.
The founder was based in Northwest Arkansas. She had little girls like Chloe that danced, and she was making custom costumes for them. Then it expanded to the entire dance team. And then people started saying, you are really good at this. You should think about expanding manufacturing. It then grew into an official company and brand 2005. First orders written to places like Saks Fifth Avenue, FAO Schwartz, Lord & Taylor, some premium retailers. So it started off as an upscale premium brand.
Correct.
And from there to now where we are in retailers like Sam's Club, we're in Nordstrom's. And so it was a pure essence of product that was required for a dancer. Right. But today, not only do we have that core line, it's a fashion statement. People that wear Tutu Couture, young little girls from 0 up to girl size 16, we're now getting into the tween business. Even women wear our look, the tutu with a pair of heels and a tank top or a cut-off sweatshirt with your shoulder showing, very sexy. That's the look. The next show, I expect all of you, excluding the men, to have that on. Maybe we can get free tutus for everybody. And that is how it started, and we were kind of the first. I did not create the brand. I just had the opportunity because of my background.
Correct.
And my knowledge in branding and merchandising, fashion, and retail, that they came to me December of 2013 saying, we need you to join our team. We want to expand, we want to grow, and we need your background.
Awesome. I just cannot. It's hard. It's very hard to keep up with you because I'm always looking at you. And even when I first spoke with you, going from working contracted with dealers,
They were a client.
being one of their clients, and it was just so amazing to me how you can go from one angle to the next angle, and that thing, it blew me away.
But Jarrell, that's life. Don't put yourself in these boxes.
Don't put all your eggs in one
People
basket.
may try to put you in a box. If you're a banker, you should only do this. Or if you're studying to have a background in communication or whatever,
Yes,
you should
ma'am.
only do this. Life is not as pure and clean as that. There are things that, because of one experience, it leads you to another. It opens up another door. You find that you have passion. You do this show. You don't know all of the people you're going to interact with.
Right.
That this may lead to something else. You may decide that you want to get into completely producing. You want to be behind the stage, but it might take you on a national level. Right now, you're the face person of it.
Correct.
But go with it. These experiences really set it up for what could be the next thing for you. And I, thanks to my mom, and when she told me that I could do anything that I wanted to do with the help of God, I really believed her.
That's so very
And that's
true.
what she instilled.
That's so very true. Even from my own mother, growing up, I always was the child to always, I want to go do this, I want to go do that. And even 2 years, I can say roughly 2 years ago, I told my mother and my sister and them, I said, I'm going to New York with my auntie Cece. They stepped and said, you don't have no money to go no New York. But the thing is, life is an adventure. I can now sit there and say, I've seen the Big Apple. Mm-hmm. I have been to Maryland. I've been to Sandusky, Ohio. I've been on the biggest roller coaster, which was so much fun. But the thing is, you get to go experience things. You don't need to be stuck in that one box as you stated. You need to go do things. And by me doing that, I had the opportunity to meet people throughout the country by doing that.
And it changes, and it builds on what your perspective. I say that it gives you a better outlook on humanity.
It does.
And my travels internationally, I'm just going to put a plug in that if you or your child has not had an opportunity to travel outside of the U.S., highly encouraged. The learnings and just the perspective that you get of other cultures. It's priceless. And
Correct.
My middle child is getting a chance to go to Spain for spring break next year. It's not pure fun. It's an educational tour.
Correct.
And I want to make sure, as much as I can, we want to make sure our children
Or
get a chance,
exposed.
or exposed to it, because it
Correct.
helps to shape what do you want to do. You don't know what you want to do if you haven't seen what those things are out there, and that's our job as leaders in the community, family, friends. If we really care about someone, really give them that exposure to be all that they can be.
So next, I would like to know what is going to be next on your
I have
agenda.
no idea. Are my attorneys out there? I cannot release what are we going to be working on next, family? My family's out there, and then my banker friends. No, they're like, hey, don't disclose we're here. No, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know.
Life's an open door for you right now. Wherever you do, wherever you walk out here, it may just be a new opportunity that may hit your phone right then.
It could be. The same way that I came to your first show, which I was honored to be sitting out there where you are, supporting you, I honestly had no idea that he was going to ask for me to be a guest on the show.
I mean,
Not at all. So I'm
look how
here
well
now.
you speak. Look how well you speak. I'm just learning all this right here. I'm
I
just
had no
soaking this all
idea.
in.
So I'm like, I don't know, Jarrell, but I have faith.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel extremely blessed.
Correct.
With my family, my friends, the exposure, the connections.
Yes, ma'am.
And whatever may come up next, I'm kind of game for it.
Well, I thank you so very much because you are an extraordinary woman, and I appreciate you for coming here to my show today.
Congratulations. I'm proud
Thank
of
you
you.
so very much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with my next guest.
Coming up next, the publisher of Miss Lady magazine, Jazz Sherelle.